One, two, three. It was a magical story, to sort of follow this jaguar and hear it calling, to roar through the forest. I think, everyone really appreciated that, and that will be an experience that will live on in their memory forever. So our journey started at Portaging landing in the Rupununi River in the savannas. That's where the boats started off with the guests.
Okay, so this is Rewa village, Rewa Eco Lodge. We're gonna stop here before we head into the real rainforest. The reason we stop here is just for a couple of cold ones, some cold bangs.
Rewa Eco Lodge. You can have banks beer, that's all I can afford. After that, no more beer.
We spent the first night in the Rupununi River, travelling down the Rupununi River, and entered into the Rewa River the following day, which was really the start of the rainforest tour, heading up the Rewa River. So we've just pulled into Seawall Camp, spot in the river called Seawall, about 5 miles above the river. This will be our first camp on the Rewa River. And then tomorrow we can head back up the river again and just keep going for the next week or so. Travel all the way to Corona. Well, this year, because of the El Nino drought that we have, the river levels are extremely low. But with the low water, there are disadvantages and advantages. One of the disadvantages, of course, is that travel is very slow. The advantages is that because the river is so low, all the creeks in the forest have dried up because of a drought, and so a lot of the animals are coming down to the main river to drink and bathe and stuff. So theoretically, we should have really good wildlife sightings on this trip. Hopeful. Based on past years when we've had similar water levels to this, we had very good wildlife sightings. So I'm expecting a lot. One beer.
Can't wait to see the jaguars, Waiting eagerly to see the jaguars and the tapirs.
just stop here and make the guest stretch your leg. Take about 5 minutes and then we go again.
That's a lot of that.
He's got something. What do you have?
Capybara, boy. 500 meters away. The end, very end of this oxbow. Watch him there. You see it?
Oh yeah.
Watch this.
Where are we going, Nev?
We head into Quiterumouth, a good 5 to 6 km. Then we head into Corona, where you have a lot of potential. We have rocks, falls, Paku. That will be the first camping site for us before we start today. The journey to see some wildlife.
Journey was nice, but at the same time it's a little rough because the river is too low, shallow, and getting tired, tilting up engine, taking the engine. But it's a nice journey though.
What about the next part? Are you looking forward to it?
Well, I'm looking forward to the next journey up. Hopefully it will go good. Hopefully it will be safe with all those 6 guests. Everything will go well, man. squingy, squingy. Let me tell you.
Got it. Paku. So we've arrived at Corona Falls. This is sort of stage one of a video game, so to speak. It's been a long, hard slog, 6 days of dragging boats up the river because the water conditions are so low. So now we've arrived at Corona Falls. We take a couple of days of relaxing here, sort out all the stuff that we have, because we now have another hard slog, which is several days of portaging the falls. So we have 3 big waterfalls to get around. It means carrying stuff through the forest, dragging the boats over, dragging the boats through the rapids. So we want to get that all out of the way. It's all a bit of fun, but for me, the real adventure is when we get above the falls. And that's where we would settle into a camp 3-4 days, and we will go drifting and actually looking for wildlife. And that's what I'm really looking forward to.